Fitness Battle members, it is Monday morning of week 3. As you can see, I am just a touch sweaty. Actually, it looks like I got a little light gray right here. I might have to go back and work out some more. I just got done doing P90X plyometrics with my friend Mr. Tony Horton. I gotta tell you, I am loving doing P90X again. It's long, it's like an hour. With Ab Ripper X, an hour 15. But I'm enjoying it. It's nice to get back to what really began my fitness life and to hear Tony's jokes again and to do things, most of it's body weight type stuff. Really, really, really enjoying it. If you have P90X and you haven't done it in a while, I encourage you to give it a shot. Some of us, I think, have gotten a little too comfortable with the short workouts, and it kind of helps our mind frame and our yeah, I've still got it attitude to try and bite off an hour workout. So with that being said, it is week 3. As you can see from the scoreboard, Westside has a small lead. Congratulations, Westside. You guys are doing great. Eastside, you're doing great too, but we're just a little behind. We got a few less people. We got to pick it up. For those of you who have not done any of the challenges or missed one here and there, what are you waiting for? You signed up as part of a team. You came to the first practice. You said, I'm a part of this team. Where'd you go? Are you sitting up in the stands watching? I hope not. If you are, it's time to come down and get in the game. You're here for a reason. You have goals to hit. You want to feel good. You joined this group for a reason. It's time to get in the game and participate. With that being said, what does week 3 bring us? Week 3 brings us our first physical challenge. But before I get to that, I want to talk to you about why you're here. I guarantee that every one of us is here for reasons and people besides just ourselves. There is not a person in this group who is only here because they're saying, I want to feel better and I want to look better and it's all about me. I know there's not. There ain't a person like that in this group. You just know there's not. Every one of us has a spouse that we want to be healthy for. Maybe a spouse that we're trying to set an example for to hope that they join us. Children, a ton of us in here are parents. We're setting a good example for our kids. We're wanting them to follow in our footsteps. Maybe we're breaking a pattern in our family of eating bad and not exercising and health problems. Maybe we're trying to break that. Maybe we're a teacher and we have kids in our classroom that we want them to see that, hey, there's school's important, but you have to take care of your mind, you got to take care of your body. Every one of us has someone in our lives, or usually multiple people, that we are here for. What I want you to do is try and get some of those people involved this week in a fun little challenge. With that, week 3's challenge is the push-up relay. What is the push-up relay? Listen very closely. This is directions for the challenge. It is vital that you listen and follow directions for the challenge if you want to earn points for your team. Anyhow, the push-up relay, what is it? It is a relay, just like when someone runs around a track. You do what you were supposed to do, and you pass off to the next person. In a push-up relay, the first person to go does as many push-ups as they can do. What kind of push-ups is determined by this. If you can do 10 push-ups up on your toes, full push-ups, you need to do those kind. If you cannot do 10 of those kind, you can do knee push-ups. So that's how you determine what kind. The first person does as many as they can. They're the only person doing push-ups at that time. When they are done, the next person goes. They do as many as they can. Then the next person goes, and so on and so on and so on. You tally up all those push-ups. They must be done in succession and all at once. You only get to submit one video. For every 10 push-ups that you do as a team or people that you get involved, you earn 1 point, maximum of 100 points. So what that means is if you can get enough people to do 1,000 push-ups, which we had a few people do 1,000 push-ups last spring, you earn your team 100 points. If you have multiple teammates in your video, meaning you have 4 or 5 people from Team Westside as a part of getting together one big group, you all split those points evenly. So if you earn 100 and there's 5 of you, you each earn 20 points. Make sense? Obviously, this is a video submission, meaning you need to videotape this. It can be quite long, so you're going to need to upload it to YouTube. Facebook doesn't allow very big of videos. You'll need to upload this to YouTube to get it to be able to post to the group. If you do not know how to upload video or you're not tech savvy, find someone on your team who does or find a friend who does. It must be a video submission. Another thing, kids, they count. In the past, we have had kids count for less because a lot of times they don't do it right, blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking for this time, for this challenge, we want to count kids. So if you're a teacher, get your class to do it. They got to do it in succession, so they're going to have to be able to be good listeners, but kids can count. And if they're doing elbow push-ups, that's fine. Make sure they use proper form and technique. We're not going to be too critical of them, but make sure they give it their all and use proper form and technique. The deadline for this is Saturday at midnight, not Friday. We're going to give you one of those weekend days in case you're trying to get a big group together to do it. Another thing, fit clubs. You can't do it at Fit Club. That's too easy. That's too easy. I could do it easy at Fit Club Saturday and get everybody to do push-ups. That's too easy. Can't do it at Fit Club. And can't do it at the gym. You can't go into a spin class and say, hey, everybody do push-ups with me. That's too easy. So let's keep it to co-workers, friends, family, places where people need to be shown and hopefully motivated and maybe brought into health and fitness a little bit. Let's keep it to places like that, not places where it's already full of people who realize that health and fitness is important. Let's keep it to places where maybe we can be paying it forward, and getting them involved in this goofy little challenge might kickstart them into caring about their health and fitness a little more than maybe they have. So I think I've covered everything. If I haven't, I will type it. As I always do, I always post this video and I always email it out to everyone. If you haven't gotten the emails, check your junk folder. You may have gotten it there. Or if you signed up late, I may not have added you to the list yet, which I'll be updating that this morning. That's it, guys. Push-up relay. Make sure that you tag your coach in your post. Use hashtag V4U push-up relay. Deadline Saturday night. And have fun with it. Last spring we had a ton of people do it at work. A lot of them earned 100 points, had people do 1,000 push-ups. Have a lot of fun. This can be a really, really fun one to do. People get into it. So have a great week. I will see you in a few days. Love you.